Hi Scorpio, and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Jayme with Lost Boy. We're going to be doing your May general reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Scorpios. If this reading does not resonate with you, I encourage you to explore the rest of your birth chart. To those of you out there who have supported the channel, thank you so much. It truly helps the channel grow, and it gets these messages out there to those who might need it. Anybody out there interested in booking a private reading with me, all that information is down below. Alrighty, Scorpio. What is going on with you guys for the month of May? What's going on with Scorpio for the month of May, Spirit? We have your dreams need a practical plan. Your dreams need a practical plan. Right? So there's something here you want to do. There's something here you want to kick off, right? You're still in the planning stages. You need to look hard. I think now is a time where you would probably excel at is by making a list right now. A list of things that you might need in order to make these dreams come true, right? Sitting down, crafting a plan, could even be like creating a business plan or a business model that you want to follow here. But your dreams need a practical plan, right? So I feel like some of you guys are still in a little bit of like that fantasy land where you're like, you know, exploring all the options in your head, right? You're feeling out how things might be, and you're deciding if this is something that you want to do. But if you want to make it a reality here, right, they need a practical plan, right? You need to put in some work and some effort into creating something here. This is a full moon in Taurus. So Tauruses have the, you know, they're very slow moving. They can be very stubborn, right? And full moons, they talk about needing to release. So what are some stubborn qualities that you have been holding on to that has not been allowing you to move forward in your manifestation, to move forward in your dreams, Scorpio? We have a new start is coming. We have a new start is coming. So there is a new beginning here that's happening for you. A new start is coming after you release some kind of energy here that's been very stagnant. You've been very stagnant. There's been no movement forward, right? But there's a new beginning that's happening here for you, and I feel like you're going to need to take a leap of faith and trust in the universe, right? We have discovery. We have discovery here. So there's definitely finding out some information here. But this is also the divine coming in here, healing somebody. This is like major star card vibes, right? Some kind of discovery, some kind of hidden knowledge is coming to you, right? You're needing to go within this month, right? A little bit of introspection is needed, right? You need to tune up your intuition, right? In order for you to receive these messages from the divine. It's going to allow you to go down a new path, go down a new road, right? Anything else here for Scorpio? We have quest. We have a quest, right? This is a spiritual mission that you are on. It's also a something here that could be very fulfilling spiritually towards you, right? You're on some kind of quest. You're on some kind of mission. To me, this is also like a new cycle is getting ready to begin for you, a new karmic cycle here. Because like I said, with the full moon in Taurus, with that card, right? You're releasing things that have been stagnant, that have been holding you back, that have been blocking your sight here. Something here that you haven't been seeing, right? But you're discovering now. It's gonna be a catalyst here for this new beginning for you guys. And we do have completion at the bottom of the deck, so there is a cycle here that is wrapping up, right? You're letting go of something here that's no longer suiting you. Okay. Didn't want to come together the first time. Didn't want to come together the first time, but it did the second time. So maybe you guys are you know, a new start is coming for you to attempt to do something here in the past that you wanted to do. Maybe it's been a dream of yours, right? And now you're being given some information here, right? That's going to allow you to craft some kind of practical plan, right? So you can go down this quest. What is going on with Scorpio spirit? Unfinished business. Unfinished business. Yep. There's something here that you need to wrap up. Unfinished business. There's things here that have been holding you back from moving forward. Like I said in the beginning, there's something here that you need to release. You need to release. Why can't I get these cards in order? There's some unfinished business here. Something here needs to be resolved. What is going on with Scorpio? We have bittersweet. Something here is bittersweet. All right. And then we have holding back. We have holding back, right? Bittersweet to me is it's like breaking it off with somebody and admitting to yourself, hey, something here isn't working, right? Even though the intentions were that we wanted something to work out, but it just didn't, unfortunately, right? That's that bittersweet. So there's been some unfinished business here, and I feel like there is something here you need to let go of. You've been holding back from releasing this, right? You've been holding back. You've been stagnant, right? Your dreams need a practical plan. Something here has been holding you back, something here that's unfinished business, right? And I feel like it's some kind of attachment that you've been attached to, that you've been holding back. You've been holding back. You've been ignoring it, right? And it's been keeping you stuck and stagnant here. Some unfinished business this month that you need to deal with, right? Something here is going to be bittersweet for you this month, right? It's going to be sad, but it's also like a glorious moment, right? It's like admitting something that didn't work out, right? Letting go of something that's taking up too much space and energy and too much of your time in order to make space for what you do want, for what your dreams really are, right? Maybe realizing, for some of you, this could even be like a relationship, right? You're splitting up, right? Maybe you have all these dreams for a specific type of relationship, right? And it's just that this person isn't it, right? Realizing that sometimes some people don't work well together, right? As much as you wanted it to. And this doesn't have to just be love. It could be like a work relationship. It could be like a family dynamic or friendship dynamic, anything like that. Something here is bittersweet, right? We have the Queen of Wands in the reverse, all right? So some of y'all could be dealing with the Cancer because that was their first card. Their first tarot card out was also the Queen of Wands. It's a lack of confidence, right? It's a lack of self-respect. It's also a lack of drive and passion, right? Something here no longer excites you. It no longer excites you. It no longer gives you the same win that it used to. There's also a lack of confidence here, and there's could be a little bit of codependency here with this beast chained, right? A little bit of like trying to control things that we can't control, right? We also have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, right? There's a lack of a stable foundation here, right? There's a lack of a stable foundation here. There's no nurturing here. There are no seeds to be planted. There is no stability, right? It's like something here was built on false pretenses, right? This Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. She doesn't even have anything to offer anymore. She doesn't want to offer anything anymore, right? Because something here it's unstable. It's ungrounded, right? Something here is unrooting. Unrooting as well. I'm hearing unrooting. Unrooting. We have the Five of Cups. This is that bittersweet moment. This is the Five of Cups, right? This is that Five of Cups, realizing here that something here isn't working out, right? But now that somebody here has now more time to focus on themselves, right? All four of those cups are spilt over except for one, which is the Ace of Cups, which is the cup of self-love and self-respect, right? Somebody here is realizing here that something isn't working, something is bittersweet, right? What's the unfinished business? Is that somebody here or wherever they've been in has been holding them back from accomplishing their dreams, from having some kind of new beginning here, right? Anything else here for Scorpio? We have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. It's emotions all over the place, unable to temper emotions, and then we have the Hermit in the reverse. Sorry, y'all. The camera didn't focus on it too much. Hermit in reverse. It's ungrounded, emotions all over the place, unstable, somebody here who is immature, right? We have 3 queens here in the reverse, right? So first of all, I feel like there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people here who are not on the same page. Whatever situation you're in. It can even be like a group of like friends or something, or like a family dynamic, or like I said, something like that here. Something here is not on the same page. Somebody here is immature, right? They're lacking confidence, they're lacking willpower, they're lacking drive, right? They have no stable foundation, right? There's a lack here of self-love too, so I don't know if somebody feels like they're defined by somebody, or they have been defined by somebody, right? But either way, like, there's an energy here of somebody who is unstable, right? They act like they're in a position of authority here, right? They act like it. They like the power that the title gives them. Somebody here only cares about the title. It's always been about the title. The title, the title, the title. Whatever title that they have. It's been about the title, you know? Well, this person ain't shit. And I'm sorry to, like, come out of nowhere like that. But this person doesn't have anything, right? There's no abundance in this relationship. There is no money, right? There's careless spending with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Right? This is somebody here who only likes a quick fix with the Queen of Cups, right? That quick little piece of happiness, right? They don't think about the future. They don't think about longevity, right? This is somebody who's like, the moment they have like $3, it's like, let me go spend my $3 and buy like bazooka gum because I really could go for some bazooka gum right now. That would make me happy. And it's like instant gratification, right? And then like 2 days from now, it's like, oh, well, I got no more money because I spent it all on bazooka gum because that's what I wanted at that moment, right? Somebody here who doesn't have the ability to look at the future, to look at long term. And I feel like you are tired of it. Something here is bittersweet. It's unfinished business, right? It's time to part ways, right? And there's a level here of needing to go within, needing to soul search, needing to heal with the Hermit in the reverse, right? It's all about self-discovery, right? That's what you guys are going in. You guys are going on a new quest, and you have to do it alone, rediscovering who you are, right? Because for a while, and I feel like whatever this unfinished business is that needs to be dealt with this month, Scorpio, it has been holding you back from accomplishing your dreams here. Something here has been impractical here, because I feel like the person or persons that you have been dealing with have been disingenuous. They have been dishonest. They've been putting up a front, right? And you can't create something stable with somebody if they are dishonest and disingenuous and going in it with ulterior motives, right? This person has had ulterior motives. They don't want the same things that you do, right? They care about the title. There are two people who define something completely different, right? You guys define something completely different. And instead of trying to keep going down that same cycle and doing the same thing all over again, right? It's about admitting that truth. Taking a good, hard, honest look at yourself and where you are and where you want to go. Not everybody enters our life forever, right? Some people are there just for a season or even a couple of seasons. They're there to push us, to the next level, or they're there to teach us some kind of a lesson, right? And I feel like you something that was meant to be a lesson to you, you took it as a punishment, as a jail sentence, right? And it isn't, because I feel like you've been punishing yourself for something that you might have done in the past, and you felt like this is what you deserve now, but it's not, right? It's not. This is meant to teach you a lesson, right? Self-healing is needed. I did say there is that Ace of Cups here. Self-love is needed. Forgiveness of yourself is needed, right? You didn't know what you didn't know, but now you do, right? But you've been turning a blind eye to it. Does your happiness not matter? It does. It should. Why is the Queen of Wands here in the reverse, Spirit? We have the Ace of Swords. Truth. Integrity. Right? The Queen of Wands is here because there's a lack of integrity. There's been a lack of integrity, and you know it. You know it. The Ace of Swords is here. You know it. But you haven't been taking action on it because you have not felt confident. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Why is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse here, Spirit? We have the Five of Cups. And then we have the Son of Wands, which is the Knight of Wands. I don't know if this is you or somebody that you've been dealing with. Take the energy how it applies. Somebody here only wanted something. You know what I mean? They only want good times, or they only come around when things are good, right? Something here that's unstable and ungrounded here, right? Somebody who's in and out, back and forth. Could be like a love bomber in a sense here. Somebody who says all the right things, but their actions don't line up with it, right? There's no staying power. This is the Knight of Wands. It's like he's gonna come in, have a grand old party, and when the party's over, he's out. He's not there for cleanup. He's out. He's long gone. He's at the next party already, right? That's the Knight of Cups, right? They're there for a fun time, but when work needs to get done, they're nowhere to be found, right? When someone needs to do the hard work here. So, and somebody is realizing that, right? Because their emotions are all over the place, right? Because they can't seem to keep this person to stay. Why is the Five of Cups here? Why is the Five of Cups here, Spirit? The High Priestess in the reverse, right? Something is gonna be revealed. Some kind of truth here is gonna be revealed. And I do see somebody leaving. You can see it on the back of this card. Somebody's making a quick exit here, right? They're spilling their emotions out. They're letting it all out on the table, and they're leaving, right? The secret here. Somebody here has had ulterior motives, right? That truth is coming out. Somebody can no longer hide it here. But there's also a lack of not following one's intuition, not trusting in oneself, right? We also have somebody here who overshares, right? They overshare every little piece of information, right? And somebody here has been holding that against your head, right? I feel like somebody here has been swindling you for quite some time, right? If you are in a relationship here and you've been trying to make it work, I feel like this person has been the resistance, right? But I feel like they're doing something in the background, right? So I feel like it's like somebody here could like be like secretly wanting to leave you, right? And taking everything that you have behind your back, like something along those lines here, right? But I feel like they're gonna get caught. They're gonna get caught. And then their effort in wanting to leave and take whatever they can is now being turned into them. You want to leave? You can go. There's a door. You're just going to kick them out now, right? You're not giving them any access. Something along those lines. You know what I mean? Like someone was trying to get one up over you, and it's like, no, it's going to be seen, right? You're going to be like, yeah, you want to leave? Fine, you can go. I'm not going to stop you. And maybe in the past, you did, right? But now it's like, nah. We have the Mother of Pentacles, which is the Queen of Pentacles, again in the reverse, clarifying that. And then we have the Three of Pentacles, all clarifying the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Somebody here is not stable. They're not grounded. Emotions are all over the place. Somebody here needs to make a decision here. Somebody here is trying they're going to try and manipulate some kind of collaboration, some kind of group effort here. But there is someone here, it's not going to work out. It's not going to work out here because somebody here is emotionally unstable, right? They're emotionally unstable. This is somebody who reacts and doesn't respond, right? It's somebody here who doesn't plant seeds, who's unstable, who's ungrounded here. This could even be like, it's like somebody who has such a great job, but then at the end of the week, they have no money left, right? It's like something like that. It's like somebody here who doesn't plan for the future. The Queen of Pentacles upright, she plans for the future. In the reverse, she doesn't. Like I said, she's willy-nilly with her money. And maybe you're tired of that, right? You're like, you know what? I need more stability. I need somebody here who is going to be stable in my life, right? Who's going to be emotionally mature enough to be able to have difficult conversations, knowing that not everything is peachy keen, right? That it's not always about what is seen, what others see. I feel like somebody here has been so wrapped up on what does everybody else have that I don't have, right? It's like proving yourself to everybody else minus the actual people that are in this relationship. It's like you're having this relationship for everybody else. It's like a reality show, right? Somebody here is like living in a reality show. Why is the Hermit here in the reverse? Why is the Hermit here? A new beginning is coming here. I definitely feel like there is unfinished business that's going to be resolved this month that you have been holding back from resolving. And it's in regards to this person. We have the Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles, making a decision to put in hard work and effort on yourself, right? Because things have been unbalanced, restoring the balance within yourself, discovering your soul again, right? For a while, maybe some of you even like, I'm not trying to say you sold your soul to the devil. You know, I don't believe in things like that, right? But you may have had the wool pulled over your eyes here, right? Because the devil presents himself in a way, you know, where they can trick you. You know, the devil's a trickster. He makes everything look good in order to trap you. But once you're in it, it's not so good anymore, is it? Right? And I feel for a while you guys just accepted that. But you have the power to break free from that devil, right? You have the power to drive the stake through its heart. That's what I have for you guys this month. It's about dealing with things from the past, setting yourself up for the future, right? Breaking free of the fantasy land thoughts that maybe this other person brought in, right? All these lies, all these fictions. There is no action here, right? Somebody's actions do not line up with their words, right? They don't have any, they're not stable. They're unstable, right? Their emotions are all over the place. And it's caused you, right, to lose sight of who you are. That's what I have for y'all. Love and light.